All right, abusua mo bibia akwa ba.
Yo, we are best fishermen. No longer, no answer my. I watch it. You will for Belgium Quant. You want to see a Belgium Quant. It will do a Belgium Quant.
Yes, so uti nyungwe di anachese echiro bibi what you say. And the kind no, ede yura John Dumelo oye minister designate deputy minister designate for food and agriculture and then vetting or so ayawaso west wogon na vetting no na chese one yura minority leader Afenyo Markin na enye easy ewo ho no kra.
Honorable nominee, on page 2 of your CV, you have written your educational background, and you're saying that you did GIMPA BA in Public Administration 2016 to 2022. Correct?
Mr. Chairman, I think that was a mistake. It was 2016 to 2020.
So you will take the leave of chair to amend it?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
I haven't given you the leave yet.
Sorry.
Honorable nominee. And I'll grant you the leave. Leader, I think it said the audio.
So, Honorable nominee, back to the question. Page 2 of your CV, you have the BA in Public Administration. 2016 is to 2022. Is there anything you would want to do on the dates?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I think I would like to correct it. It was 2016 to the year 2020.
All right. What about the same GIMPA, Masters in Governance and Leadership? Are the details there correct?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
So you have the certificates for that?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
And your transcripts?
Yes, please.
Please, what about the 2023 to 2024 Masters in Natural Resources Law, University of Ghana School of Law?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
You have the certificate?
Yes, please.
When did you graduate?
2024.
When in 2024?
I don't remember the exact month, but I think it was around May or April or May.
Before I go on, I acknowledge a senior colleague, the Honorable Minister responsible for Agriculture, Food and Agric, correct? Yesterday, his bosom friend and brother was here, and I didn't see him. It was I didn't see him. I didn't see him, but he was here. You also say that you did your WASI 2000 to 2002. Is it 2 years, or explain?
So there's a mistake there. It's actually SSC. So it was from 2000 to 2002. That's 3 years. So 2000. Yes.
So it means that January to December,
yes,
January to
yes,
December.
Please. Yes, please. So it was SSC, not WASI.
So can you take the leave of chairman?
Please, leave is granted.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
So, you said your origin is Oti, and the hometown is Likpe Bala, correct?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
That's where daddy comes from,
yes,
or both?
That's where my father comes from.
Okay. And quite interesting, You speak English, of course, that's no doubt. You speak Fanti, that I attest to it because you speak Fanti with me. You do tree. Is your gun 50-50 or 100%?
My gun is 70-30.
Which of them? The Osu one or La or Gamashi gun?
The
or the
Oponglo
Kanishi?
one. The Oponglo one.
The Oponglo gun?
Yes, please.
Okay. Then your Ewe?
Oh, my Ewe there. Respectfully, I think I'm better than you small.
Oh, Nyatepea?
Merkui.
Oh. So, you mean you are better than me? Small?
If my answer wouldn't mean you would worry me, then I have to be.
Na edu baby no na akoye sisi akoye languages. Also Afenyo Markin na obi ho awontina so questions bi ho no a any questions bisa. Na akoye say languages.
2000. Yes.
So it means that January to December,
yes,
January to
yes,
December.
Please. Yes, please. So it was SSC, not WASI.
So can you take the leave of chairman?
Please, leave is granted.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
So, you said your region is Oti and the hometown is Likpe Bala, correct?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
That's where daddy comes from,
yes,
or both?
That's where my father comes from.
Okay. And quite interesting. You speak English, of course, that's no doubt. You speak Fanti, that I attest to it because you speak Fanti with me. You do tree. Is your gun 50-50 or 100%?
My gun is 70-30.
Which of them? The Osu one or La or Gamashi gun?
The Oponglo
or the Kanishi?
one. The Oponglo one.
The Oponglo gun?
Yes, please.
Okay. Then your Ewe?
Oh, my Ewe there. Respectfully, I think I'm better than you small.
Oh, Nyatepea?
Merkui.
Oh. So, you mean you are better than me? Small?
If my answer wouldn't mean you would worry me, then I have to be.
Well, it's unfortunate. Mine was 100%. But when they took me back to Winneba, the Futu, which is the Guan language, took away the Anlo. And by the time I got to St. Augustine's, that was the first time I met the language again. And it couldn't come again, unfortunately. Because I lived in Chame and started my school in Chame. I lived with my grandma. Yes, and I could speak Manlo fluent. But I'm trying. I'm trying to build my capacity on that. So help me.
Mr. Chairman, maybe we can take classes together.
Very well. So, and then your French is also 100% or
that's
on pay?
On pay, 20%. Enough to buy something and sell something and...
D'accord.
Merci beaucoup.
Yes, so that is it. Enti we and Sambia na obisebisan. This is not the first time Afenyo Markin sadino. Honorable Eric Opoku Enso na onuso ye Asunato South member of parliament. Onuso she how onuso ne geni esikoe.
No, I haven't answered the question. Obienim sawabi, Mr. Chaso. Chaso. Chaso.
So probably we may have to reduce the questions to Enrico Poku. Now,
To the extent say on one kasa so kraka say mumaning ansai aden Haruna Idrusu so also Idrusu education minister also hwe how ada enema esiko one Afenyo Markin.
Honorable Haruna Idrusu, but why a MP in Fiesen?
About to say 20 years.
Point of order. Very well. So those are you've passed. Because the honorable nominee, you say on your CV that you speak English, Dagbani, Hausa, and Twi.
That's true.
I am thus far impressed with your tree, I'm sure that there is a southern inspiration.
My wife, Mary, Sapwayebua.
Oh, very well.
Sometimes when I'm coming out, I don't know about church, me say, Chino, Messia, Namin Bowadin, Namin Kanye.
It's not quite Afenyo Markin, dear, or no, a banner, a year, a good year, Sunday, money, dear. Would you mute my pa, our parliament, and to wait and a way, a debate, the obey to me. Eh, Afenyo, wait and a woman in the cassette, ye beg to me, ye be say, and a all cassa, a kitty a gunner for as soon, I was saying, the main topic, El Hanum, Kelvin Tailor, either saw Ghana and I say only Ghana. The last show or record here now on the 7th of February 2025. We sure you said the name message.
And who can stop any of the committee members from administering their duty? So Big Catcher said the MPP side, they got their instructions from their leadership and their chief whip not to appear or sit on the committee. It means the so-called leader or leadership, they have to appear before the committee, and the right law needs to be applied because they have gone against the constitution and they are going against the standing orders of parliament, and that is clear contempt of court. This is simple. We are not supposed to talk too much. Afenyo Markin and Odompre are supposed to face jail term. You see, statutory laws are very important to abide by. The reason why statutory laws, I was saying because those are the laws that binds a nation. When we become selective about who the laws can be applied or who should suffer before the law, then it means that the more we become selective, we weaken the law that is supposed to protect you and I or protect our democracy. It is a Anodompre or a leader of the NPP and Afenyo Markin, they should walk. It means we are basically telling ourselves to say, the High Court of Ghana has no power. Today, somebody can walk to the High Court, judge the case, so Obetimaka say, Mempe judge nasem into member court, and that person at the end of the day, after going against the law, that person will walk scot-free because we are being selective about how to apply the law and when to apply it because of the people in front of us. From Omankasa committee members, any Omankasa press conference, they are telling us to say, leadership, Anodompre, any Afenyo Markin, boomraso. And contempt of court, I will say chiomo. And Speaker Alban Bagbin, he needs to respect the laws of the land, especially statutory laws. They are very important, and we need to apply those laws. So the committee that they can keep talking. They can keep investigating. They can keep questioning people. They don't have to be bothered about who decides to come or who does not. They have the power to subpoena. When they subpoena people, the committee should keep doing its job. Because at the end of the day, the report will show where anyone will lie or which room anyone will sleep. Inti asemwe krampo no yandru bebia no Afenyo Markin MPP for no ebu court mraso. You follow me? And then they catch Ghana for say MPP for we Jimmy. And as far as Afenyo Markin, leader no, they will apologize to Ghanaians every day. Normal Jimmy. And you see, we need to stop this. We need to stop them from fooling. I was saying, Juma. We need to make sure the law works. I was saying, Oma appear before the committee, Ebeka Chere say, why any leader na, Oma instructions say they should not adhere to a committee, and call, We want to know who. Who is the leader? Who is the whip? They need to tell us because the taxpayers' money was just wasted. On Monday, say Afenyo Markin, any Anodompre appear before the committee. It still does not change the law that was broken today or yesterday, because we need to make sure. And intina say ye di assemble court. Na say a witness a perjin one. The court needs to stop the case and penalize the witness because under oath, whatever you say can have an effect, a positive or negative effect on the judgment. And it's as a opuni case now. At a point, an witness be tiadakim as our witness no a perjin one as a uchatrono because the witness was under oath. Uniga was supposed to stop the case right there and administer a punishment on that witness and sanoma to us. Oh yeah, nasa atrona nipa ni try no wa catch a court clerk and said they should expunge it. And I said omunyin free BBM send beya it will not have an influence on the final verdict. When there is a proceeding, na say wo as a person, ofa unwadwene ekachire obi se memani appear before a high court, a committee that has powers like the high court, you have gone against the law. And itina obia obejina a committee we nim no took a Bible or a Quran to take an oath because we want you to understand, say, assembly or bekebiano, it will be part of the final report or the verdict. A kauna judges so if you don't take a committee that has powers like the High Court lightly, no. You cannot also call yourself a member of parliament and say, don't go in front of the court. Do not respect them. Don't adhere to their call. When you do that, that is contempt. And we need to stop proceedings and deal with you. So, those who were scheduled to come today and told us to say they had to leave the committee or decided not to appear before the committee, we need to find who gave that instructions for those people who were supposed to appear before the committee and those who were supposed to be part of the committee who gave the instructions for them to walk out. It's simple as that. It does not matter what happens on Monday. Afenyo Markin be to my aba. Another pray to my aba. The rest can come. But those who decided not to show up, we want to know their reason. They should give us a reason why that man left. But he has already said it on radio and on TV. Say his leadership called him to do what? Disrespect the laws. I'll be back.
Yes, so this is Nsimbi Okai. After that show, no, yeah, you know. Minyam who said Kelvin acted on the platform, no, so almost 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks, acted on the platform, no, so why the wires and show me. So this story say Urano, Ghana. Now, my say any another pictures, be minimum say a fly on social media when you be a Ura, your friend, a year in Koto, Arab Emirates, what I say, Arab Emirates. Ura, we only a thing. And only free mind family ekra picture free mind nso ewo Kenya enti yes so we picture na ede ni mu na nkoto any free mind omu ni Ghana ha but eba se na omu ano mu kasa pa de ma NDC in the coming election na eba so na these people were talking vehemently extremely for NDC enti sanko for we attach it down in Ghana. Abeshia idea na chese Kenyaneke the main boss the second picture we so hwa Nkoto Kelvin Tailor and Shen Finfini ena omoka ne saying free mind enso etwa ho what you say it tax you say Kelvin Tailor waba be pie Ghana na nkofo ka say akwa no ntime ma akwa no ntime ye say owura no waba ntimo mo kasa no it will be an anchor demo. Sounds na Oshe, the third picture now. Free mind any Kelvin. Intino a free mind family number who's on Nankasa the platform to a posting edit to one to a Kokushia or Goronankasa. What you see? Yes, so Abusia, that is it. Way and Sema Kelvin Tailor. So it is some local side. I can confirm to you, say Kelvin Tailor or Ghana. But Mahusa and Kofobe be air church. Oh, run or baby appointment, or run or baby or appointment to your buyer. Abusia Kelvin Tailor no woman say, me auntie so be no appointment as a baby, but already the NDC for as is a good man it is not enough because indeed he has really helped MPP and NDC. 1 year Juma right from 2021, meaning right from 2021, we join the platform also for what? For tick the tackles or whatever, send a musicano. We join now so we're born home at them pa. And this we ne or bagana. Now what be appointment? Mimi say it is not a year mechanism. It's something which is news. I wasn't go for but it's okay to cheer free family or to cheer free family. Did that wash us our yen in the near more kikano. Sabi Busibi Yado, I did that by it, and the man of phone bit you. Now, when the message out the now, and the man of fight you. And it's answer some night, Ecoso, and it's a near mono more casse, or Kevin Bagana, or Kevin Waisi, or the appointment, Massa, only appointment to be ID. But what Bagana, Chelsea, Ghana, mine, Chelsea, Ghana, no. He can never go and leave Ghana behind. And he has proven them wrong. It is say Kelvin and then the boys no wow ship the same people for Munya Brepa, Munya so gone. By the way, it is what it is. What I say, it is an or young movie. Abusia way and some of the Gadayam the best some more. And Afenyo Markin is one of the comedian in this country. Now, me say, Ebia John Dumelo and Uncle Ja, although actor this I will think Quebec, Messi Afenyo Markin take the position from John Dumelo. That is it. Mess say. Odo comment beto na wa like dwumadie wi na wa share na foforo eti enye bia hwe Mr. Wada subscribe to my channel no na afei so bia share na foforo enye bia hwe ma me tie bafo e wo United States of America ma me yakopon shira New York na wo sanso me ma me wo ya bi e wo UK and obi bia hwe me get TV na yakopon koso wa enshira papa eti o hanom say every news bia e trending issues entertainment politics social issues me ekoso bia no mega the in-depth analysis, near show videos, pictures, any analysis somewhere on how things are moving in Ghana. Bye bye.